Welcome to Love and Liberation Meditation. This is the week before the 2-year anniversary of my brother passing, transitioning, leaving this place, and becoming an ancestor. And today's my Sunday, so today's my self-care day. Mondays are pretty much my day of rest, except for that 1 hour that I teach on Mondays, or 2 hours that I teach on Mondays. But I wanted to bring back the morning meditations that I was doing consistently for a long time. But COVID happened and life happened, and I'm going back to it, and I'm doing a 20-day Love and Liberation meditation live, but then moving back to privately. And so a few years ago, I started recording my daily meditations, and then life happens, right? You feel like you're doing too much. And I was doing them live. So I would go on live on YouTube at 6 a.m. every day for a reflection, for an oracle card. And I'm going to see what this meditation looks. It's not going to be planned. Like, I woke up today and decided today was the day to get up. That's it. Today was the day to return to the yoga practice. Oh, let me put my phone on silent so that it doesn't interrupt. And we're back. And so, without all the hoopla, let's just begin. We make a decision. Today's the day I'm going to rise. Today's the day I'm going to get up. Today's the day I'm going to give thanks. Today's the day. You just pick the day. You don't plan the day. You just decide that today's the day. That today's the day. That it's enough is enough. Because that's how we get liberated. It's just, today's the day. I didn't plan it. I didn't promote it. It was just like, whoever's here is meant to be here. I'm here. I showed up to my mat. So grab your mat, light a candle, grab some water, have your crystals near. I put my clear quartz crystal on my crown with cascarilla, and I wrapped my head today because today I want it to be a day, what I'm waking up feeling and calling forth is just a day of receptivity, a day where I get to receive, a day where I get to just get those, connect to the universe, connect to Creator. And in this daily morning practice, which won't be at this time, I came on at 11:11 intentionally. That was intentional. But I am going back to my it's going to be 6:06 a.m. tomorrow. I'm going to do it live on IG for 21 days and then go back to consistently having my practice, and that will be private, and that will be via Zoom, etc., etc. And so let's begin. Get seated comfortably. Inhale. What do you need today? I need to be awake. I need to receive. I need to trust. I need to be open. I need to be vulnerable. I need to be honest. On the exhale, release what you don't need. Shame, doubt, ego, rage, resentment, blame. Inhale. Put in your body everything you need right now. Exhale what you're done with. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Set an intention for today. What do you want more of? What do you want to attract? What do you intend to bring to this day? What do you intend to begin on this day? What will you trust on this day? Let's do a body scan. Let's put our right hand on our pelvis, left hand on our heart, and let's get into the breathing, the yogic breathing, right? Inhale. Let your belly expand. Exhale. Your stomach goes in. Inhale. Stomach goes out. Exhale. Pelvis goes in. Inhale. Exhale. Let's breathe. We move so quickly. We're always in a rush, and we forget to just breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe normally and calmly. Where are you sending this breath to? Where do you feel the release? Do you feel it in your toes, in your calves, in your knees, in your thighs, in your waist, in your abdomen, in your lungs, in your heart, in your throat, in your cheeks, in your eyes, in your third eye, your crown, your ori. Shoulders back with intention. You're grounded. Smile. Smile. We're relaxed. We're relaxed. Sorry. Let's get on our knees. And let's move into a cat-cow pose, right? Just to kind of stretch. Inhale, your shoulders curve. Exhale, up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's come into child's pose. Wide knee. Head on the mat if you can, or on your arms, or on a block if you need to adjust. Child's pose. What are you thankful for? What are you grateful for? What are you grateful for today? You woke up today. What are you grateful for? It's easy for us to name the bad things we have in our life. What are the good things? Come up to table. You should be smiling because you listed all the things you're grateful for. All the things you're grateful for in the midst of chaos, in the midst of a pandemic. Come up to downward facing dog. Feel that stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come down to plank, to cobra. Let's get into that sun salutation. Come up to cobra. Sun salutation. Stay here for a minute. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come down. Come up to cobra. Let's greet the sun. Come down. Come up to table, all fours. And let's just do a gentle twist. Rotate your waist. Inhale, go the opposite direction. Come up to downward facing dog. If you can, jump to your hands or walk to your hands. And let's hang here in forward bend. If you can touch the mat, great. If not, that's okay too. Straighten your legs on the inhale, come up. Arms up, arms up. And stretch. Exhale. Arms come down. Hand to heart. Again, let's inhale. Up. Stretch. Exhale, come down. Hand to heart. Stand here in mountain pose. Always breathing. On the inhale, arms go up. On the exhale, hand to heart. Inhale, hands go up. On the exhale, let's come down into a forward bend. Hold your legs. Go down as far as you can go. Bend your knees if you need to. Feel that stretch. Let's hop back to plank. Let's come down. Head on mat. Come up for half. Cobra. Let's come up full. Head to mat. Let's come up to table. Let's come back down to child's pose. Let's come up to seated. Whenever you're doing any pose, any practice, always adjust it to what feels comfortable in your body. You don't want to hurt yourself. Safety first. Let's do some mat. Lay in corpse, so let's lay flat. Your arms straight alongside your body. I didn't bring my strap, and I'm not going to get up and get it, so let's lift our right leg up. Inhale. Let's hold it here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. You're pointing your toes. Bring it in. Bring your knee into your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Extend the leg. Let's lower it. I would have stretched this way, but my sofa's in the way. Left leg up. Let's hold it. Inhale, stretching your toes, exhale, inhale, exhale. I would have gone this way, but I can't. So let's bend, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, release the leg. Bring both legs to your chest. Hug the knee. You can lift your head to knee. Now let's fold to the right for a gentle twist. If your knee can touch the ground, great. Feel that stretch, you should feel it here. To the center, now to the left or opposite side. Up. Hug the knee. And let's rock. Bring yourself up to seated. Extend the leg. I forgot my strap, but I would have been stretching it. And so because I don't have my belt, I'm forcing my shoulders forward to get that stretch and pretending like I'm pulling it, right? So inhale, feel that stretch. You should feel it in your calves. My body's saying, bitch, you haven't done this in a long ass time, Alicia. Stretch. And hold your leg. Release. Ooh, my body's like, oh, yeah. How about we stretch? How about we get ready for this day properly? Let's fold. Seated pose. Oh no, I'm sorry. Let me come back. Lift your right knee up. Take your left arm, wrap it around your right arm, put it to the back. Make sure that your ass is up, that your butt cheeks are lifted off of that mat. And stretch. You're looking to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Feel that stretch. You should feel it in your left leg. Let's turn more for a deeper stretch and face the wall. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Release the leg. Release the arm. Left knee up. Right arm wraps around left knee. Left arm behind your shoulder, and let's stretch. You should be extending your toes towards your body. It should be facing your toes should be coming toward your eyes. Inhale. Looking to the left. Exhale. Inhale. Deeper stretch. Look over your shoulder. My body is saying thank you for everything you do. Thank you. And now let's fold our knees. Oh, my body's saying yes, Alicia. How about we take care of our body? How about we honor the vessel? How about we practice some self-love every morning like you used to? Right arm over left knee, left arm behind shoulder. Let's do a gentle stretch again. Just gentle. Look to the left. Switch legs the way you have it crossed. Left hand over right knee. Little gentle stretch. Let's get into this forward bend, cross-legged forward bend, right? So inhale and fold forward. Exhale. If you can touch the mat, great. Stay here for a minute. Now we're gonna go in for a deeper stretch. Switch legs, deeper stretch. You ready? Shoulders back. Inhale. Forward fold. And now stretch. Stretch your arms out. Try to pull it. Let's just sit here in seated meditation for a closing reflection, right? I would have you can get into a savasana. Get into a laid down savasana. While I take us out. So you go ahead and lay, and I will lay at the end when I close out. You stay in rested pose, in corpse pose. Part of my ritual is to read 10 minutes or journal 10 minutes. And so I'm going to read. I started reading this and then I stopped reading it. And so I'm going to pick it up again. I'm reading All About Love, New Visions by Bell Hooks. And I'm on chapter 3, page 31. Honesty. Be true to love. When we reveal ourselves to our partner and find that this brings healing rather than harm, we make an important discovery that intimate relationship can provide sanctuary from the world of facades, a sacred place, a sacred space where we can be ourselves as we are, the kind of unmasking, speaking our truth, sharing our inner struggles, and revealing our raw edges is sacred activity which allows two souls to meet and touch more deeply. By John Welwood. It is no accident that when we first learn about justice and fair play as children, it is usually in a context where the issue is one of telling the truth. The heart of justice is truth-telling, seeing ourselves and the world the way it is rather than the heart of justice is truth-telling, seeing ourselves and the world the way it is rather than the way we want it to be. In recent years, sociologists and psychologists have documented the fact that we live in a nation where people are lying more and more each day. Philosopher Cicely Bach's book, Lying, Moral Choice in Public and Private Life, was among the first works to call attention to the grave extent to which lying has become accepted and commonplace in our daily interactions. M. Scott Peck's The Road Less Traveled includes an entire section on lying. In The Dance of Deception, Harriet Lerner, another widely read psychotherapist, calls attention to the way in which women are encouraged by sexist socialization to pretend and manipulate, to lie as a way to please. Lerner outlines the various ways in which constant pretense and lying alienate women from their true feelings, how it leads to depression and loss of self-awareness. Lies are told about the most insignificant aspects of daily life, when many of us are asked basic questions like, "How are you today?" A lie is substituted for the truth. Much of the lying people do everyday life is done either to avoid conflict or to spare someone's feelings. Hence, if you are asked to come to dinner with someone whom you do not particularly like, you do not tell the truth or simply decline. You make up a story. You tell a lie. In such a situation, it should be appropriate to simply decline if stating one's reason for declining might unnecessarily hurt someone. Lots of people learn how to lie in childhood. Usually they begin to lie to avoid punishment or to avoid disappointing or hurting an adult. How many of us can vividly recall childhood moments where we courageously practiced the honesty we had been taught to value by our parents, only to find that they did not really mean for us to tell the truth all the time? In far too many cases, children are punished in circumstances where they respond with honesty to a question posed by an adult authority figure. It is impressed on their consciousness early on, then, that telling the truth will cause pain, and so they learn that lying is a way to avoid being hurt and hurting others. Lots of children are confused by the insistence that they simultaneously be honest and yet also learn how to practice convenient duplicity. As they mature, they begin to see how often grown-ups lie. They begin to see that few people around them tell the truth. I was raised in a world where children were taught to tell the truth, but it did not take long for us to figure out that adults did not practice what they preached. Among my siblings, those who learned how to tell polite lies or say what grown-ups wanted to hear were always more popular and more rewarded than those of us who told the truth. Among any group of kids, it is never clear why some quickly learn the fine art of dissimulation, that is, taking on whatever appearance is needed to manipulate a situation, while others find it hard to mask true feeling. Since pretense is such an expected aspect of childhood play, it is a perfect context for mastering the art of dissimulation. Concealing the truth is often a fun part of childhood play, yet when it becomes common practice, it is a dangerous prelude to lying all the time. Sometimes children are fascinated by lying because they see the power it gives them over adults. Imagine a little girl goes to school and tells her teacher she is adopted, knowing all the while that this is not true. She revels in the attention received, both the sympathy and the understanding offered, as well as the frustration and anger of her parents when the teacher calls to talk about this newly discovered information. A friend of mine who lies a lot tells me she loves fooling people and making them act on knowledge that only she knows is untrue. She is 10 years old. When I was her age, I was frightened by lies. They confused me and they created confusion. Other kids poked fun at me because I was not good at lying. In the one truly violent episode between my mother and father, he accused her of lying to him. Then there was a night an older sister lied and said she was babysitting when she was actually out on a date. As he hit her, our father kept yelling, "Don't you lie to me!" While the violence of his response created in us a terror of the consequences of lying, it did not alter the reality that we knew he did not always tell the truth. His favorite way of lying was withholding. His motto was, just remain silent. When asked questions, then you will not get caught in the lie. I'm going to stop there. We'll pick it up. Hopefully, maybe we'll finish the book in these 21 days. That would be nice. Let's close out. You're coming out of your Savasana. I'm going to get into mine. May you tell the truth. As you're reflecting on that excerpt, what is the truth? Where did you learn the truth? Where are you lying? What are you lying about? Have a beautiful day, family. Namaste. Ache. Amen. And so it is. I'll see y'all in a little bit for the cards of the week. Yo, I can't wait to see the messages. Let me check in on y'all. Let me see what messages are in here. I didn't play any music today. I just wanted to come and be present and receive. And it was right. Yes, to showing up right on time. Yeah, we're going to do this 21 days of love and liberation. We're going to get free. Yes, to the 2-year-old meditating with you. Yes. Allow the tears to flow. Yes, because it's time. It's time. It's time to release it. Yes, to releasing all anxiety. Breath. We have to remember to breathe. I'm sending y'all so much love. Have a beautiful day. I'm going to go eat, nourish my body, and then I'm going to come on here. I'm going to do the reading live. So in about maybe 10 minutes, once my breakfast is ready, I'm going to sit down and we're going to get into this message for the week. Love y'all. Have a beautiful day. Peace.